Hello, everybody. This is Michelle Litwiller with Owl Star Stampers. It is Wednesday, July 15th, and I am here for your weekly Facebook Live. So we're going to get started in just a minute. Tonight is our tropical night, so I hope you're all here. Make sure you hop on and tell me hi, where you're from. I'm just trying to find it on my page right now. Okay, there we are. So I can see your comments and turn down the volume. All right. So make sure you share this if you haven't already, and then comment that you shared it. So then I know, because I'm giving away a bundle tonight. Okay? And we're going to have a lot of fun. I have 3 really cute projects to share with you, so I hope you're excited about that. Jen said she started the music if you like pina coladas. Yeah, and if you didn't grab a drink, you can, I told you guys to grab a drink. I have, look at what I have right here. Can you read that? It says Maui. That's where I should be. This is a smoothie. May or may not have some Malibu rum added to it. So, all right, I see a lot of you on here. So tonight, I'm giving away the Timeless Tropical Bundle, brand new set right here. And this is the set I'm going to be using tonight on all the projects. So I hope you're super excited for that. And if you want a chance to win this, make sure you comment below and tell me that you also shared the video. So we're going to be giving this away. This was in our last catalog, but I love it, and it's perfect for summer, and it retails for $58 because you have to buy it separate. That like hit me in the lip. You have to buy this die separate from the stamp set, so it's $58 value, so I'm super excited to give this away to somebody. And so if you're wondering why are you doing this all tropical theme, I have my friend Sharon came over this week and gave me these fun little lays, and she gave me this cute little pineapple cup to drink out of, but I was afraid I was gonna dump it over, so I didn't use it. But look at this cute little pineapple cup she gave me, and then this cute little ducky. So I'm gonna set this little ducky out. But anyway, last week and this week I should have been in Maui with a lot of friends in Stampin' Up demonstrators for our incentive trip that we earned, and it got canceled due to COVID and postponed to next year. So we're going to have a little tropical theme here tonight. So I hope you're going to have fun with me tonight. And again, we got this fun little bundle to give away. So tell me where you're from. Tell me what your favorite fruit is. You guys like fruit? Just let's get some interaction going on below. Okay. I have this really adorable, look at this bag we're going to make. It is so adorable, and we're going to make this tonight. And then I have 2 really cute cards that we're going to make as well. So I'm going to get a sip of my little drink right here, and we're going to get started. So I see my husband said his favorite fruit is pineapple, which is true. I've been cutting up fresh pineapple all the time. And so now we're going to get started. If you want to order any of these products, I'm going to put up my host code. Here's the host code. I'll put it up again at the end. If you don't win the bundle, I know a lot of you already have it, and so here's hopefully some great ideas for you to use it on. All right? Okay, let's get, Sharon, thank you for these lays, but I have to take them off because they are going to get in my way. And look at, I'm even wearing an authentic Hawaii dress that I got when I was there the last time. So, all right, I'm excited to be here with you stamping tonight. Let's get started now. I have a lot of you on here. I see lots of your favorite fruit on here. Strawberries and peaches and blueberries. My favorite is probably strawberries and pineapple as well. So let's get going. I hope you have a if you don't have a tropical drink, that's okay. But this Facebook Live might go a little bit longer than normal because I'm going to show you how to make 3 different things. I just saw a comment from I'm trying not to laugh right now. Okay, here we go. Let's get started and get crafty. So, again, thank you all for joining me tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. All right, our first project that we are going to make is this really cute bag. Do you see? It's so big, I can't hardly almost get it in the camera view. And do you want to know what's inside of here? The cutest thing ever. Some what is this? Body wash. And this is a huge body wash. The one inside the bag there is pineapple. This one is watermelon. And it is 10 flow ounces. So this is a really big bottle of body wash. It smells really great. I know I'm going to get asked this. Where'd you get it from? I actually got this from the dollar store. The Dollar Tree. Can you even believe it? And it smells amazing, and I've used it, and it works great. But if you can't find it, or if you have a favorite body wash from Bath and Body Works or Target or wherever, just know that this is a really big bottle. It's like one of the tall ones. It's probably like, well, this is 12 inches, 10 inches, so it's pretty big. So that's what's inside of here. So let me show you how to make this. You are going to need your, oh, and look at, I forgot this. Look at this little feature. You can see me while we stamp. Okay, so you're gonna need your paper trimmer so you can score your paper to make this. And you can use cardstock. And what I'm going to use, though, is this really bright and bold, it's called Artistry Blooms Designer Series paper. Okay, and it is so bold and pretty. And I'm going to be using this sheet right here because look at the back. It has like some yellow and green, and I just think it's perfect for our little theme tonight. So I forgot you guys can see me now in my little thing. I learned something new. I'm always trying to learn new things. This COVID has definitely taught me to get out of my comfort zone and learn a lot of stuff. So this is just your 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and we are going to do some scoring on it. But first, make sure you get a drink. Smoothie. All right. So on your score, you can use like your scoreboard, or if your paper trimmer has a score, Stampin' Up! Trimmer has a little score thing right here. And so we are going to score this sheet of paper at 3 3/4. That's our first mark. Okay, 3 3/4. And then we're going to move over to 5 3/4. This would make a really fun gift for somebody. After 5 3/4, we're going to do 9 1/2 inches. Okay, I have a lot of you on here, and we're giving away the Timeless Tropical Bundle. So make sure you tell me you're here if you want to win that bundle. It's really cute. Super, super cute. And then our last one on this side is going to be 11 1/2 inches. So this is a 12 by 12 piece of paper. You could use cardstock. You could use your designer series paper. I know you can't see the marks, but we're going to turn it this way. And now we're going to score it at 2 inches along the bottom. That's it. It's pretty simple. This is going to make our bag. All right. So, and do you want to know my recipe for my smoothie? My adult smoothie? I'll share, if you guys want to know the recipe, I can share that with you. It's go to Tropical Smoothie and buy a smoothie and pour it in a cool cup and add your rum. Or you don't have to add that. You can just have it as it is. So you're folding the bottom, and then we're going to take a, we're going to just fold these edges. That was supposed to be funny, by the way. That is literally what I did for my smoothie tonight. But I do make smoothies in my blender with frozen strawberries and bananas and what is the last thing? There was one other thing I add. I can't think right now. Okay, so here's our score marks, and now on this little 1/2-inch edge, we're going to cut off the bottom here. Let me grab my paper snips. Okay, so right here, we're gonna cut this little bottom. This little thing is in the way. This is really big, so I'm trying to get in the view so you can see. Okay, so we're gonna cut the bottom off right here, just like that. And then we're going to cut up here, just to the score line. So this is a 2-inch bottom. Okay, so I would love to see if you make this box, all the different patterns that you can make with it, because it is a pretty big little bag. I keep saying box, it's a bag, but you can put a lot in it. So I'm going to just cut a little wedge out of here, and we're, this is going to make the bottom go together a little bit easier. Okay, and there we go. So this is what it looks like now. So do you see the bottom? I know. That's what we're, so on this little flap here, you're going to use your adhesive. So this pattern is like, whoa, it's really in your face. That's going to be our inside. So this is how it's going to go. So take your, the new Stampin' Seal. You want the Stampin' Seal Plus, or some tear and tape. And you're going to go all the way down this 1/2-inch thing, this 1/2-inch tab, okay? Oh my gosh, I think I ran out of adhesive. I'll have to grab a new one. I really been using that adhesive. I really like it. And I don't have a new one, so I'm going to grab my old fast fuse right here. So there's that. Okay, so you're just going to add adhesive down this tab. And then if I did it correctly, you're just going to fold this over and see how perfect that lines up. Okay, so perfect. So I see lots of my friends on here. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see all of you. And yes, I just got distracted because I saw some of my friends' names pop up. So thanks for joining tonight, everyone. And good luck on winning this awesome bundle. All right. Now, here's the bottom flaps right here. All right, we're gonna fold. Okay, which one do I want? This is the front, okay? So I'm just figuring out what the front is. I'm kind of squishing the bottom a little bit. All right, so we want one flap to go down, and then we're gonna add glue on this one and this one and this one, okay? So again, you just want your really sticky glue to go on here on these flaps. Something about me is I love the beach. I love the beach. I love the tropical places, warm weather. So yes, I was really missing this vacation. So I put the bottom down. Now I'm going to just stick my hand in here and press the bottom really good. Okay. So, so here is our little bag. And look inside, it's so cool. So I'm going to pinch the top just like this. All right. And we're going to take, look at our body wash. I cannot talk right now. And that slides in there. and that is a really large one. And so we're going to take a hole punch. Now, Stampin' Up! Doesn't carry a hole punch anymore, but I'm sure you have one, or you can find one somewhere. So we're going to punch a hole on the top on each of these sides, and don't pay attention to my nails. I need to work on those. Quit picking at them, you know, let them grow a little bit. All right, so that didn't work very well. We'll try it again in a second. So over here, because I'm going through all of these different pieces. That one worked awesome. And, oh, I guess it did go through. So just press really hard and it will go make a little hole up here. And then you're gonna grab some ribbon. So I grabbed Daffodil Delight because we're gonna decorate this with a cute little pineapple. Do you see this? This is so cute. Who would not love to get this? This is gonna be a great gift. Okay, so let me find the ribbon. It kind of disappeared on my desk. Here it is. So the ribbon is going to go, okay, so this is the front. So we're just going to thread it through the front and the back. And don't worry, I did all the die cutting ahead of time. So you don't have to watch me do the die cutting. You just get to see the fun finish, like, you know, putting it together. So I'm looping this through. Okay, just like this. Now we're coming across and then we're gonna feed it through the back. Sorry if you can see what I'm doing. This ribbon is really pretty. Again, this is one of the ribbons that did carry over. All right, I'm having some trouble here because I see. All right, so there we go. We have our ribbon through, and now we can just tie bow. All right. So this is a really nice, if you don't want to put lotion in here, you could put all kinds of stuff in here, like some socks, some makeup, some goodies, candies, all kinds of fun stuff. All right, so we're just making a pretty bow along the top. And now we are cutting the bottom. Don't forget to let me know that you're here if you want to win that bundle. I keep saying that, sorry guys, but I do have a great bundle to give away. And if anyone new is joining us, they might have missed that. So here is this part right now. Now we're going to do a little decorating so we can get it to look like this, okay? So I went ahead and I grabbed my favorite set of dies, which are the stitched So Sweetly dies. And I cut out, I believe it's the largest rectangle, which is right here in Whisper White. And then the dies I'm giving away, you can cut out this cute little pineapple bottom in Daffodil Delight and the top of the pineapple in Granny Apple Green. And it is so cool because it cuts these little, like you can bend the top and it's so neat. So this is going to make our pineapple. And then I cut another leaf and some of these little flowers. Now the flowers are in Magenta Madness. That is our new in color. Oh, but before we put this together, we're going to do a tiny little bit of sponging. So I grabbed the Daffodil Delight ink pad because we want to give this pineapple a little bit of depth. You just grab a sponge. We sell the sponges in a circle. Okay, cut them into a little wedge, and then just take like a piece of cardstock and staple it to the top. Then you have one for each color. So I'm just going to add a little bit of this ink along here, and I'm just like swooshing it on the top to give it a little bit of dimension. Now we're done with the pineapple or the Daffodil Delight. Then I'm going to grab my Granny Apple Green, which it is a really bright green. I don't know why it's showing up like that. And you're going to pretend I have a Granny Apple Green sponge because I did not bring one over here. So I'm just going to use the edge. And we're going to add a little bit of green just around here to give that a little oomph. Sponging just really is one way to make your little pieces pop. And these dies, they, if it would focus, it does a little embossing on it as well. So they emboss and cut out. So they're super cute. All right, now we're going to decorate this. So if you use plain cardstock to make this bag, you could actually cut designer series paper to decorate the front. You could do a lot of different things, but since I use this really pretty designer series paper, this is how we're going to decorate it. And doesn't that just like really stand out? All right, let's put the pineapple on. So you're gonna need some mini glue dots. They are one of my favorite adhesives, except for that one didn't work. All right, we'll try again. So I just like to stick it down in a few places so it will stick. Why won't it stick? Come on. Well, now that I say they're my favorite, they're not cooperating with me tonight. So I'm just gonna curl it and stick it. I will make it work. So we have this and this. I think it's because they're cold. I tell you every week it's freezing in my basement. And I shut the vent off and everything. It's still cold. So I have a few little mini glue dots, and we're going to put this down at the bottom of this label, okay? So I'm just going to press it down. You don't need to use like 25 glue dots, just a few and it works great, all right? So then we have this cute little top of the pineapple. And we're going to add a few mini glue dots to that. Okay, yes, Karen says she loves how the sponging makes it look totally different. I agree, I love that too. Okay, snot dots, yes, that's what my Jean likes to call these, are snot dots. Then this is gonna go at the top. And here we have, do you see how cute this is taking shape? So then I cut out this extra little darling little leaf here, and I put this on with a dimensional. So we're going to grab a dimensional, but we only need half of one. So there it is right there. Thanks for joining me, everyone, tonight. I hope you are in a tropical mood. We're just going to put that right there. And then we're going to take one of these. So the die in here cuts out 3 flowers at once. Let me show you. You can see. It cuts out these 3 flowers in one little pass. So I'm going to take the bigger one, and we're going to put that on right there with a glue dot. I am so excited to see all your sweet faces tonight. All right, isn't this so cute? We're gonna flip this over and we're gonna put some dimensionals on it to pop it up on our bag. So I know a lot of you might already have this bundle I'm giving away, so let me know if you don't have it and you're like super, super excited to get it. Because it is definitely a good one. Okay, I know this is hard to see in my camera view, and Sharon, my little ducky just fell over. I'll pick it up. Okay, and so we're gonna put this kind of in the middle right here, all right? Just like that. Now we're gonna take our little flower and we're going to stick this on right over here. Just put one little there. We'll take the other big one and we're gonna stick this one up here. I have 2 really cute cards to show you too. So, and then to finish off this adorable bag, we're gonna use my absolutely favorite embellishments. This is what they look like. They come in this pretty package like this, and they are called Artistry Blooms Adhesive Back Sequins. And they come in 4 different colors, and they are so pretty. I've been giving them away. I've been using them every week on Facebook Live. I can't get enough of them. So we're gonna add a few of these to the to this bag and really make it sparkle. All right, we're gonna add one of these up here. And we'll put another one down here, and then a little one in here. I'm just using them in the center of the flowers also. And there is our cute little bag. Look at that. And it has a 10-ounce body wash inside. Here is my original one. Do you see, like, it's so big, I need to like adjust my camera so you can see it all. So it is a really nice bag, and I would love to see what you guys make with this, or what you put in it, or yeah. So there's that. I'm gonna get a drink of my smoothie. And let me know what you think of this. And then we're gonna move on to our next project, all right? All right, our next project is a card, and it is really adorable. I don't know where to put these. All right. So I really hope that you like that little gift bag. So here is going to be our next card we're going to make. This is, so it looks like a lot, but it's not really. So let's make this card. Okay, so we need, for this card, I have all the pieces right here. This card we're using Melon Mambo, and this is just your 8.5 by 5.5 piece of cardstock, and we're folding it in half at 4 1/4. Let's put a ticket to Hawaii in the bag. Gene, that would be awesome, huh? Next, we have a piece of Mango Melody, which is a color that I don't use all the time, but I've been using a lot with this pack of designer series paper. So this is just going to layer right on here. It's 5 1/4 by 4, if I didn't say that already. It's just your standard little piece. And then I cut the designer series paper. So I'm using that same designer series paper I use on the bag. And this is the piece I use, which has the Mango Melody, and it kind of like fades into an ombre of the Mango Melody. So those colors coordinate perfectly. So that's why I chose them. But look at the back. Look how pretty that is too. All right, so we're gonna put this down. Everything just goes down flat to start with. And I hope you guys are having fun tonight with me. Okay, so there's what we have so far. This white is gonna go on the inside. I'm gonna set that over there, so when I say, where did my white go, you guys can comment. It's up on your right hand, up in the right anyway. Okay, next we have another little pineapple bottom. So this card, when my husband and I went to Hawaii for our 10-year wedding anniversary, which was, I don't know, like 7 years ago, 6 years ago. We went out like 6 months early anyway. And I just remember telling him that I really wanted to, tropical drink out of a real pineapple. And so I got one. We went on this beautiful dinner cruise one night on a boat, and I ordered one of those little fruity drinks, and it came in a real pineapple. So that was my thinking for this card. So you're going to run the bottom, and then you're going to take your scissors, and we are going to cut it off because it's going to be a little bit too tall. Because when you get one of those drinks, they actually, use the pineapple and just hollow it out. So we're just cutting off the top just like that. And then you see how it actually cuts out the little pieces. I want that a little bit solid. So I'm just going to cut out with just some scrap Daffodil Delight around here, so it has like a backing anyway. And I'm not going perfect. We just want it to show yellow because I'm going to do a little sponging like I did earlier, okay? Pineapple drinks, yes. We loved Hawaii. It was really nice there. So it'll be fun to go back next May with Stampin' Up. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to take the yellow like we did on the first card and our sponge, and we are not going to use that green part, and we're going to do the same little thing, just add a little bit of ink to it, just like that. Okay, and then now, see, now when we put this, now it looks like the real pineapple. Okay, I don't think I need yellow anymore. All right, I did bring in another stamp set. So, do you remember this spring, the umbrella punch? And the Under My Umbrella stamp set. Okay, so we have a new stamp set. It's something that coordinates with this punch also, and this did carry over, but I want this stamp right here and this because a pineapple drink needs an umbrella. You know those cute little umbrellas that like pop out of them? So we're going to use this stamp and punch it out. And so I'm going to do that right on, I just had this stamp. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Did I put it in here? No. I was just holding it and I set it. Here it is. Whew. All right, we're going to use the paper. I got the Designer Series paper. So we're going to stamp it right on the paper. I have a pack open. So I've gone through one whole pack already, and this is a new pack. So this is all that's left of my one pack. There's like 2 and some scraps left over. So this piece right here kind of coordinates with our little theme also. Do you see it has like that ombre look? So we're going to stamp the umbrella in Melon Mambo. Not Mango Melody, Melon Mambo. So I have all my ink pads right here. So we have Melon Mambo, and we're going to stamp that. And I think I'm going to stamp it like over here. I'm not going to be careful with my paper. I should, but I'm not going to the edge. I'm being, I don't know what the word is. So now we're going to punch this out. So again, this paper I thought was crazy, and it's one of my absolute favorites now. So we're gonna punch that little umbrella out. So now we're done with this stamp set. So we pulled in the umbrella stamps. If you're in my card club, we used this. We did use this for one of our card clubs. So I know a lot of you do have it already. Okay, and then we punched out, or I punched out, the handle of the umbrella in crumb cake. So I just already did that. So that punch does the little crumb cake handle. So we can attach that. So we're just putting this together now. Okay. So let's put our little thing together. So we're going to use our glue dots again. So I'm just kind of like curling a few up and sticking them on the back of this just to get it to stick to that. And that piece I just hand cut out. Carefree, there we go. Thank you, Maria. Okay, so I got a few glue dots on the back, and now we're just going to add this to our pineapple cup. All right, make sure you get a drink of yours. Now we have this. You see how it's starting to come together? Okay, but we have to have a straw, right? Because you're not going to just like drink it, like pick it up and drink it. So to get the straw, I grabbed, don't hate me, but these are all stamp sets that you must have, okay? I grabbed the jar of flowers, and do you see this little stripy line right here? That is going to make our straw, okay? So I know I used 3 stamp sets on one card. Not like me, but these are all stamp sets that are worthy of having in your stamp collection. So Granny Apple Green is the color you are going to use. And I had a white piece of paper here. Look at this. Look at that stamp set. That stamp set's pretty awesome. I don't know. I saw Rhonda was on here. I don't know if she's still on here. That was her stamp set that she designed. Okay, so we have that one now. And that's going to be our straw, okay? So to get the straw, we're just going to hand cut a little piece of it out. So nothing spectacular. It's just going to, we're just going to cut down on the side, and it's just a little piece, so it's easy to do. So we're going to cut that off, and then up on this side. So you could have your straw be whatever color you wanted. I just picked green. Now we're going to finish. Isn't that so cute? We're going to stick these little elements inside. So I'm just going to run a little bit of glue along the back because I am going to pop this up. So I'm putting the glue so that our straw and our umbrella will stick. So I'm going to put the the straw, just like that. If it's a little bit too long, just snip it off. Okay, and then we have our little umbrella, and we're gonna stick that kind of like here, just like that. Now we can put it on our card with dimensionals, okay? So we're going to add a few of these. And do you see how I'm doing it? I'm adding my dimensionals over those pieces so it kind of holds them in place. So we'll add 3 of them, and we're going to put these on. I don't have, I usually talk about my upcoming card classes, and everything is like pretty much like sold out. I have 2 of my retreats available. The registration is ended, but if anyone wants one of my online retreats, I have 2 of those available. It's like the cutest thing ever. Just message me, and I think on Friday afternoon I'm gonna go live with my card class. So you guys will wanna check that out in my private group, which is called Card Class with All-Star Stampers. And I believe on Friday, usually at 2 o'clock Eastern time, I go live and I make 4 cards for you. We have an ordering special and all of that. So that is something to look forward to on Friday. Look at how cute this is so far. That cute little flower and the little leaf are in the dies. So I just already ran those out just like we did earlier. To finish the card off, I just have a 3/4 inch strip of Whisper White, and we are going to stamp our sentiment. So here's the stamp set, and we're gonna stamp Rest and Relax, You Deserve It. So you can tell I've used every stamp in the stamp set because it's a good one. And I have a block right here. And so yeah, on Friday it will be 4 different cards using 4 different stamp sets and bundles. So that's what I do at my normal card class. I can't do it live yet. My studio is just really small, so I'm gonna do it online again. And it works good, and I don't have to stress about people wearing a mask or not wearing a mask or getting upset about having to. It just works great on great doing it on here anyway. So here is this cute little sentiment, and now we're gonna make it a banner. So coming up in the holiday book is the coolest little banner punch. I'm just giving you a little heads up. But right now, if you don't have one, just make a slit in the middle. This is the easiest way, and then you go from the right to the left or left to the right, and voila, you have a perfect little banner. Okay, so now I'm going to trim that down, and this is going to come right here like that. We're just going to add it down flat. Then we're going to take some of those little, oh no, I just almost put it on an angle. We don't want that. And I did still put it crooked. Good grief, I haven't drank that much of my smoothie. Oh my gosh, I gotta make it straight because this is the cutest card. I have to be able to use it. So we're going, there we go. Now it's straight. Then we're gonna take some of these really pretty things again, these little sequins, and we're gonna sprinkle some of these on here. I'm gonna put a little one right on top of that umbrella. And we are going to finish off this card. So I hope you love this card. I think it's just so fun, so cheerful. Oh, and we got to do one thing to the inside. Okay, so here's this so far. Do you like it? Let me know if you like it. Okay, and then we have this for the inside. This is just 5 1/4 by 4. And we're going to take the palm trees. Here's our palm trees. And we're going to do a little stamping for the inside. I have just granny apple green. And we're going to stamp some palm trees on the inside. So yeah, let me know if you don't have this bundle so I can pick a random winner to give it away. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing all that fun stuff. Let me just grab my scrap piece of grid paper. We're going to stamp these palm trees in the bottom corner, right? Like that. Ba-bam. Okay. Now this card is almost done. So now we're going to take that and put it on the inside. My friend Wendy, who lives in Florida, she's probably on here. She is one of the sweetest people I've ever met, and she is in my team. She always decorates the inside of her cards, and they are always so cute. And so she has inspired me to decorate the inside of my cards more. So look at how fun that is. And there is our outside. Rest and relax, you deserve it. And there we go. So there is that card. Here is my original. Let me know what you think of that one. Grab a drink of your little, whatever you're drinking, if it's water or soda pop. A smoothie. All right, I have one more card to share with you before we get done with here. Okay, so there is another really fun one. Now, our next one is just really sweet and simple, but I think you will love it. Okay, we are going to be using Thick Whisper White, and this is just our, gosh, I have such a mess here. We don't need these little sparkly things. We're done now. We don't need this little piece either. Let me clean up a little bit. All right. So this is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, and we're gonna fold it in half, or you can score it, and then we're gonna use our bone folder to get a good crease. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do is I have a piece of Whisper White. This measures 5 inches by 3 3/4. So what I went ahead and is I cut 2 of these, okay? So you cut 2 of these, and then on one you cut out a circle. So punch out or use the dies. I believe this is, let me measure it. It's about a 2 1/2 inch circle. So if you don't have a punch, you can use one of the circles and punch it out. But look, it's the exact same size as this. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this to make a sun in the background, okay? And then I just have a piece of, what is this called? Soft suede. And it's just 1/8 inch bigger than this. So it's 5 1/8 by 3 7/8, I believe. That is the measurement. So we're going to make the sun in the background. This is the finished card, okay? This is what we're going for. Isn't that cool? So you just layer this up just like this. You're going to grab your sponges like I showed you earlier. You have Daffodil Delight, and then I have an orange one right here. And you're going to use, I use 2 different ink pads if you want to do it like me. I use Daffodil Delight and Mango Melody. So you can see that they're a little bit different. And we're going to open up the daffodil and then open up the mango. So I started with, you just want to make sure this is down flat and you don't, once you start, you don't move it. So I'm starting with the yellow. So I'm just tapping it in my ink pad, and I'm going to hold this down with my fingers. I thought I got some ink on there. And I'm going to do like circular motions in the circle. Okay, so that's all you do. And make sure you go over the edge so it will show like an actual circle. So if you want it darker, just dip it back in and do a little bit more. So that's kind of like what we have so far. Then, remember, this is my Mango Melody. I'm going to grab my orange little sponger, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put, add a little different color variation over here. All right. So yes, don't forget Friday at 2, I'm going to go live for my online card class. And I know it's totally random and spur of the moment, but I just realized my kids are going to their grandparents' house. They're so excited. I think Barb is on here now. They're so excited, Barb, to come tomorrow. And so I won't have kids on Friday. And I thought I don't have to feel guilty about doing a Facebook Live and stamping with you guys because they're going to be entertained and with Grandma and Grandpa. So Friday will be a great day to do that at 2 o'clock. Okay, so there we have that. And now look at this. When I lift this off, there is our sun. Isn't it so pretty? So this is what you start with, and then you just do a little bit of sponging with your ink, and that's what you're left with. Super cool, super easy to do, and you can wow some people with this card. It's super simple, but just a fun little trick if you've never done that. Okay, to stamp our palm trees, you're going to take the palm trees again, and I don't use the Stampin' Write markers all the time, but they come in, you can buy the whole set, or you can buy them in the color families still. This is from the neutrals. This is the soft suede. And so I get asked, like, why do I need these? Like, why would I need these? I'm looking for my paper. Just a second. Reaching over. And I'm going to show you why you would still need these. Because I do most of my coloring with my blends. So I'm inking up only the top of the palm tree in Granny Apple Green. Then you would take your chamois, if you could find it. Since I can't find it, I have a little napkin here, and I'm going to just remove the green from the trunk of the palm tree the best I can. Then you're going to take your Stampin' Write marker. These are water-based, not alcohol-based. And you're going to use the brushed end, and you're not going to use the tip. You're going to use the side of it, okay? And you're going to color down the palm thing. And then you're going to come over here and go all the way down. I'm super excited to have all of you with me tonight. This is so fun. You made not being able to travel so much fun tonight. So then, because I use my marker, I'm going to huff on it. So if you look in my little picture in a picture, I'm actually going to huff. That just re-moistens the stamp. And you're going to stamp it down. And then watch. It's going to have both of the colors there. Super fun, huh? Then you're going to take your dies. One of you is going to take your die set that you won. And you're going to run it through your die cutting machine. And then it comes out like... I thought I had one already done. Where'd it go? Did it fall on the ground? You'll have one done. I seriously don't know where it went. Here it is. Like this. There you go. So then it cuts it out just like that. Okay. So pretend like we die cut that. Now we're just going to finish this card out. So this is going to get, we got to stamp the sentiment though. We do have to do that. That's just on a strip of Whisper White and soft suede. We're going to use soft suede ink because that's what we used on our, the bottom. And I'm going to stamp Our Friendship is Timeless, okay? So I just need my block right here. And we are going to ink it up in the soft suede. Let's hope I can get it straight because there is literally no room for error on this one. So we are going to hopefully get it straight. I'm so scared. It's just paper though, right? It's just paper. Oh my gosh. Voila. So there we have that. Now we can finish putting it together. It's going to be so simple now. Okay, so our palm trees are going to go on with some dimensionals. So I just put 2 in the top, just like this. And I love how that sun looks with those 2 colors. Like, it just looks so much fun. Okay, so I'm going to put the palm trees down here, kind of like that. So you can put them wherever you want, but this is where I'm doing it. And then I'm going to put a dimensional across there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take, so when your dimensionals run out, you keep the edges and you use them. So you just cut off the little edges because you can get a whole lot more left after, you can still use the edges anyway, is all I'm trying to say. So don't throw them away. They're still useful. Okay, now we're going to put this just across the bottom. Just like this. Oh no, that's too far over. See, I didn't pay attention. I still make mistakes every once in a while when I get too much in a hurry. So we're going to put this down like this. Okay, now see, it's going off the edge. And I'm just going to flip it over and just trim it off. So no worries, just like that. So now, because our palm trees didn't have like the bottom, so now this kind of like grounds the palm tree anyway. That's what I was thinking. So now we're going to layer this on our soft suede that just has a tiny little bit peeking through. So use your favorite adhesive, and I gotta get a drink of my smoothie. We're almost done. I know this Facebook Live went a lot longer than normal because we did 3 different projects tonight. I hope you love them. So that has just a little peek of the brown coming through. You could use, again, different colors if you want. And then I'm actually gonna pop this up on my card. So I'm going to put a dimensional on each corner. If any of you have any questions, if you would like to join my card club, if you want to watch me on Friday, we're going to do the card class. Anyone can watch. It's free. Join my group. It's called Card Class with Owl Star Stampers, I believe. And there is that one. Just sweet and simple, but I hope you like it. So there are this is our last card for tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow I will pick a winner for the Timeless Tropical Bundle. So don't forget that. If you want to order any of these products, up there on the top is the host code to get your orders in. And let me show you the other card. Here is this card right here, and on the inside, it looks super fun with the palm trees again. And then if you missed the beginning, you're going to want to rewatch it or go to my YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube too, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's super important. We made this cute little bag, and inside is a 10 ounce of lotion inside. You can put whatever you want inside, but that's what I put. And so we made that at the beginning. I gave you all the measurements. So I hope you enjoyed this video tonight, the tropical theme. And I'm so glad that you guys all joined me. So I will be on Friday in that private group to do more cards with you. If you have any questions about anything about the cards we did tonight, I'm going to go through and see your comments. And that's how I'm going to see who's going to win this. So I really appreciate it if you shared the video. You can still do that if you haven't already. And thank you just for celebrating with me tonight. It's been fun getting together and doing a tropical theme. So I will see you guys hopefully Friday. And if not, I'm always here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. For a weekly Facebook Live, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So have a great night, everyone. See you next time. Bye.